Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. The Jaguars will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he
on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him, excited. Built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. You can play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Man, there is nothing more deflating when I'm a defensive player. I just got a great stop. The offense is about to get the football back, and then we cough it up on special teams. And guess what? I got to get my helmet on and go right back out there. And I
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top.
And these design QB runs, man, they really test the physicality of this defense. Knowing this quarterback's going to take the rock, they know that there's now an extra blocker, so somebody on defense is going to have to make a superhuman effort, get off a block and make a play. They could not get that done right.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So South Alabama's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Touch pass on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Give to the back. Make the stop at the... He's got 50. On that one, and a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
From the gun, running back on the move. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quick release by the QB. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. LSU right back to the line.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that, too.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, guys, this is one of the
First down, man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I really like the slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting in his dangerous.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Offense set on first down. RPO complete to open the drive. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here on 2nd and short. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got his man to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Stopped after making the catch. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can...
And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Lopez to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Now the pitch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And that brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And it's incomplete on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Power football with the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this. That QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. And he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that stuff over the ground.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Number 38,
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He's got it on the right. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Bullock. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He'll throw on third down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On the option. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on fourth down, they're calling for you on a design run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense is won, especially on fourth down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lacy. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. LSU lining up 1st and goal.
Green 25.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking it. And I know that sounds stupid. Of course he is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Lopez wants to fire. Looking left. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You
Way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Complete to the right. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with this. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Lopez to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Lacey. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Louisville may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from L&N Stadium every time. The Cards have been racking up road wins since the Lee Corso days, and they'll get another one today. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll run it from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He now has 72 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. Lopez wants to fire. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Tackle is made after the first down.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They'll run the option. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll toss it. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. They keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. They're going to get a little bit more aggressive.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, LSU! And the defense doing work. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
At the 26-yard line. Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Jaguars decide to punt it away. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. The running back has it. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the give off the left side. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Red pass, it's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Goes to the option. The pitch. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
They'll go to the ground. Rocks through the defender. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Jackrabbit.
To the ground with the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. FIU is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Louisiana Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Lopez to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. 1st down for this offense. They'll give it on the counter. Sweet cut there. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch them with coaches. You're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the South Alabama Jaguars taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arkansas State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man, it's Rayner. It's complete to the left. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Jaguars' offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He made the catch, past the marker, also. Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And the Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Defensive end, understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Lopez wants to fire. It's complete. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they jump on top.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arkansas State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for space. It's Cross. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. A 3rd and long coming up here.
3:25.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. At the 45, on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football. Make sure you get them on the ground.
Arkansas State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use again.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football.
And he's running in the open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's the Red Wolves.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll leave it with him. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Jukes his way for more. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Jaguars will have it first and 10. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. They
contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Jaguars! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, Auburn and Georgia have just wrapped up the Deep South's oldest rivalry. Here's a look at the latest chapter. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Throwing right. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's crossed. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Rayner. This time he's got his man.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Soft spot in the middle. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The Red Wolves have taken it inside the 20.
29 Philly, 2-0.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Still on his feet. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
Free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football? Taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Red Wolves will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Going to the run to start this second half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. And they're churning out positive yardage early.
Lopez to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Jaguars line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now the toss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He has 89 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give to the back. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wide receiver shows motion. The jet sweep pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 3.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Alabama, 28. Arkansas State, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now for the next down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Feeling some heat. Grab behind the line. It's cross. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping.
Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the comeback is on.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Arkansas State, 25.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work.
And we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
A third down try for the offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to run for it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Lopez wants to fire. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple. And the team's winning this week, which is the most important stat that he cares about.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback checking the play. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Oh, what a caught! And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. The Jaguars get it past the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Lopez to pass. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Arkansas State. 25.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, Dave?
Amen.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
It's now third down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Fires to the wideout. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching